Пухова красота.
That's one of your fellow veil jumpers?
If his dagger's beyond our reach, we must craft another.
А всем здорово, друзья, товарищи. Мы продолжаем проходить Dragon Age The Veilguard. И прежде чем мы приступим, поставьте по-братски, ну или по-сестрински, лайкосик под видосом. Потому что вам это очень быстро и несложно, мне будет очень сильно приятненько. Ну и погнали!
3, 2, 1.
Короче, небольшой такой моментик. Я сформировал то, что я не смог сформировать в предыдущем видосе в конце. Есть парочку нюансов. Первое. Я не могу выкинуть из головы то, что это игра 2024 года, и графика тут, ну, мягко говоря, если вдруг кто-то захочет доебаться. Я тут не на лоу как бы играю. У меня тут все на высоко, блять. Стоит. Да, не на ультрах. Ну, потому что хочу держать в районе 60 FPS все-таки. У меня 3060 Ti только. Вот. Но как бы... Это первое. Мягко говоря, имеются вопросики к BioWare, потому что как будто бы даже их Anthem выглядел лучше визуально. В плане там какие-то детали и все остального. Общая картинка. Окей. То есть, типа, дизайн норм. Мне в целом вкатывает. С диалогами тоже что-то, короче, как-то... Вот... Чем бы сравнить с таким? Вот недавно играл в Until Dawn. Да, понятно, что это, по сути, интерактивное кино. Но это интерактивное кино а-ля подростковое, где... Ну, если мы возьмем, в принципе, жанр подросткового кино, в смысле обычного кинематографа, там все диалоги тупые. А тут как будто бы даже в Until Dawn, блядь, диалоги были получше. Они тут очень много говорят, повторяют то же самое, что сказал другой собеседник, или сами же, типа, что это? Тоже вопросики вызывает. Боевая система и прокачку я пока не трогаю, потому что это только самое начало. Мы не уперлись, условно говоря, уже в какое-то общее понимание концепции человека, как работает. Так, все, я со своим предисловием заканчиваю. Съебываем отсюда. Бля, вот, кстати. Завершить все незаконченные дела. А у нас тут ограниченная локация в рамках 4 квадратных метров, блядь. Ну, типа, мы дальше никуда не выйдем. Тут чисто вот 1,5 сундука и 2 микстурки, блядь. Какие, блядь, дела? Да?
Right. Let's get moving.
Come on. I'll show you the way to the Veil Jumper camp.
Ну, хоть шорткатнем эту хуйню сейчас. Отлично, прямиком туда. В лагере нас. Ой, как у вас тут все грустно-то.
Wounded, 16 on bed rest, and some of our most experienced fighters are still missing.
We're running out of veil jumpers. Whatever's going on out there,
какая боль.
It's scary.
Я эмпатичный человек. Ну, типа, даже на плохую постановку я могу очень сильно импонировать, но... Но есть какая-то проблема, я не могу просто ее сформулировать.
There are 100 people living in that village, or near enough. You're back, and you're alive. Good.
Sounds like things have gotten a lot worse since we left.
Darkspawn. They're showing up all over Arlethan, attacking anyone in their path.
We've evacuated 3 daily settlements already.
We ran into Darkspawn too, near the Nodus Dirthalin.
Wait, you found the Nardus Dirthalin? The archive spirit? We could ask it about the gods. Figure out their next move.
Да, вот, поломался он.
If it weren't broken, maybe. But we're not getting anything out of it anytime soon.
Meanwhile, veil jumpers are disappearing. Something out there took them.
I know. But maybe, if we find them...
We find the gods. Or at least some sign of where they might be.
Know what you're going to find there, Rook. Likely nothing good. But you'd be saving people. And it might get you on the trail of the gods.
D'Meta's crossing's on the far side of the lake. There's a small boat at the docks. It'll take you there. Watch your back out there. And good luck.
Я на монтаже ставлю чуть пораньше. Я вот буквально об этом говорил, что они, блядь, повторяют то, что говорили другие. И вот здравствуйте.
But maybe, if we find them...
We find the gods. Or at least some sign of where they might be.
But you'd be saving people. And it might get you on the trail of the gods.
Они тут очень много говорят, повторяют то же самое, что сказал другой собеседник, или сами же, типа, что это? Это что, они нам тут еще, блядь, и синопсис пройденной миссии будет? Ой, ёб твою налево-то. На это-то нахуя?
Okay, we'll need a boat
Моего
to get
союзника
there.
посетить тараков, чтобы купить на устранение предметы внешнего вида. Прикольно. Так, персонаж. О чем мы тут вообще в целом-то? А, ну мы тут больше нихуя и не... Ага. Ресурсы. Обычные материалы. Так. Которые можно использовать в ремесле. Прочная древесина востребована благодаря множеству применений как на поле боя, так и вне его. При этом называется ядровик. Ладно. Вязкая ткань используется многими фракциями. Изготовление предметов. Для этого же ремесла. Ценности. Ценности, видимо, можно продавать. Так, спутники и хуютники. Навыки, библиотека. Так, ладно. Торговец.
What you hear about? If you're in the market for
Продать
instruments of
ценности.
dismemberment, just so happens I can help.
Перчатка, лишенная своей пары. Продать все ценности. Валюту заработали. Ранг магазина. Повышайте ранг торговцев. Открывайте новые предметы. Охуенно. Так. Что купить мы можем? Текущие предметы мы получим вот это вот. А тут сравнение, блядь, не работает. Витар, завесы. Витар обычный. Это что? Что это вообще, блядь? Средний доспех. Это мы тоже не можем, блядь, купить. Похуй, давай купим, посмотрим, что с ним делать. А, вот тут есть кнопочка «Показать сравнение». Отлично, это мы не можем. Можем ядровики покупать. Тут нихуя не можем, и тут ничего не можем. О! Так, дамы. Что бы вам прикупить? Ну, тут прям план говна. А вот это вот можно. Требуется ранг 2, блять. А на остальные бабки чё? Ну, давай до косаря сейчас дойдем. нам все равно еще там энное количество нужно репутации набрать у ребяток.
And now that we've met, do your best not to die, yeah? It can be rough out there.
Ага. Угу. Опаньки. Какая-то херня.
We're losing too many veil jumpers as it is. Now D'Mete's crossing.
Какое-то зеркало, которое не активно, ладно. Извините, это что? Непонятно, что это. Ладно. Пойдем по указателю.
Sounds like a lot happened here.
What hasn't happened? This area is where Tevinter Magisters destroyed Arlethan City centuries ago. A whole lot of blood magic during the war.
And now?
Whatever Solus did stirred up everything again. The old blood magic from the war, it never went away. Ancient relics appear out of thin air, ruins float. It's like an old wound that never healed. And now it's bleeding again.
Ну,
Sure, here we go.
Ну и чё? Это так работает. Ну так, пряжу, золото, окей. А это что нам откроет? Ага. Прикольно. Всякую мелочевку залутали. Я чувствую, что-то как будто бы имеет смысл его с собой взять. Угу. Опаньки. Безупречный кристалл какой-то. Заебись. Это чё? Лесенка, нихуя себе. Было похоже на мини-катапульту какую-то. Это не катапульту, а хвачку. Кристалл возвращается на исходную позицию. Ладно. Заебись. Конечно же, заперто. Ну ладно.
Rook, you ready to go?
Ты тут. Ну да. А куда мы идем, блять? Не, понял, что на какую-то заставу.
You sure you're up for this?
I'm fine. I need to get back in the fight.
Then let's go.
Что, все вчетвером ебашим?
I've never seen fog this thick in D'Meta's Crossing. This isn't right. The dock usually has people bringing goods to market, bartering and shouting. It's always busy.
Ну, очевидно, что что-то не так.
Something happened here.
Stay sharp.
It's so quiet.
Too quiet.
Where is everybody?
Походу, померли. Что? Кто-то очень любил посмотреть вот туда, да? Аж 2 стульчика стоят.
It's market day. People should be out selling eggs and buying bread. But everything's just abandoned.
Да, и покидали в спешке, судя по тому, как все валяется.
There's blight in there. I can feel it. Be careful.
Угу. Оу. Здравствуйте.
It's blight. Even worse than in the forest.
They need to stay in. All of them.
Sure.
Okay. What happened here?
Keep them inside. Listen to the mayor.
Hello?
I don't think he can hear us.
We'll be rewarded. All of us. No, you can't leave.
Hey, can you hear me?
Just stay here, and everything will be fine.
Весело у вас тут, конечно, ребятки.
Someone used powerful magic to dominate the minds of these villagers.
The town square.
We need to search for survivors.
Let's see what we can find. Fan out.
Опа. Так, караванные записки всякие тут, блядь. О, сундук. Ты чё?
This is Adeline. I knew her. She was a farmer. Sold spices to us, the best in Arlethan. I can't believe this happened.
Да уж. Не круто.
Is that an Aravel on the roof?
The blight must have lifted it up there.
This blight is weird.
Never seen anything like it.
Never. Blight's usually dead, static. But this is alive.
Okay, let's keep going. Might be more survivors.
Другие это какие? Такие же дурманины? Рык вдалеке, ага.
Something big. Stay sharp.
Over there. 2 more survivors.
Hey, what's going on here?
Они тоже подскверные.
Bring them to the mayor.
They're talking about Jahel and Milva.
They said bring them to the mayor. If we find the mayor, then maybe we'll find your friends.
Why were they looking for veil jumpers? What did the mayor want with them?
Явно не чайку попить они там хотят. С дружочками, пирожочками.
Look, more people.
Must round up everyone.
Must get them inside.
We will be rewarded.
Классно. Пухова красота.
Milva.
That's one of your fellow veil jumpers? Melara,
Jahel, he's alive.
Походу, не очень.
Bellara.
We're going to help you. We'll get you down, Jahel.
No, listen. The gods have returned. I saw them. I heard their voices.
The gods did this?
A blood ritual to release the blight. The villagers, they said they needed power. Bellara, be careful.
Так. О! Кто-то живой. Прямо в смысле нормально живой.
Come on, that sounds close. Help me! Hurry!
Чего, блядь? Дракон?
A dragon. Here.
Не рановато ли для дракона? Будем пиздиться, ладно.
Fresh blood, a hungry heart. Creature, come to me.
I know you. You're the mayor of this town.
The village. The people. Are they,
Blighted. Dead. All of them.
You gave them to the gods, didn't you? Didn't you?
They were in my head. Infecting my thoughts. They made me do it. Please, help me.
Deep breaths. Tell me what happened.
I tried to protect people. You have to believe me. The gods told me to lure the Veil Jumpers to the center of town. The others were to be rounded up and kept safe. They would be the first to witness the glory of Gilnenane's new creation. She showed me gold. So much gold.
Right. We walked right through that new creation. A lot of dead people.
Also, the gods could gain power from the blight.
I never meant for that, I swear. You must believe me.
The gods exploited his greed and fear.
I'm supposed to feel sorry for him? I say we leave him right here.
But I'll die. The blight everywhere. What if the dragon comes back?
If we let you go, you'll run straight back to the gods.
They were in his head. Their influence might linger.
I understand what they do now. I won't be tempted again, I swear.
Rook, you're a Grey Warden. You could pack him off to Weishaupt as punishment.
Ну, погнали.
We'll send him to the wardens.
No! I'll never survive that.
We take anyone. Even murderous traitors like you.
It's more than you deserve.
You don't understand. I felt their power. It's irresistible.
Ты ж только что...
Spend the rest of your life.
Ты ж только что говорил, что теперь им не поддашься. Блять.
Fighting Darkspawn. That's not enough to redeem you, but it's a start.
But
be grateful I'm even giving you this chance.
fate had opened, and the gods were free. Thanks to Solus, they'd woken up to find their empire, their subjects, even their fellow gods, all gone.
Они стали еще злее, да?
The power of the blight, and corrupting a village was just the start. They made plans to tap more of the blight, all of it, to rebuild their empire. As a path to power, it had its costs. And everyone would pay for it.
Быстрый переход. О, ничего себе. Так, поговорить со Страйфом и... Кто там она, господи? Кто там она, кто там они? А тут, кстати, что было-то у нас? Тут мы можем что-нибудь залутать? Что-то можем. Да тихо ты. Распрыгался, блядь. Блядь. Угу. И тут заперто. Ну ладно. Нам нужна карта. Текущим... вот это что такое было. Я понял. Уноже ТП, уноже все остальное. В случае смерти и так далее.
Did you find our scouts?
They're dead. I'm sorry. Elganon and Gillenane sacrificed them in some kind of ritual.
Creators. What about the rest of the village?
The ritual spread blight everywhere. The entire village was overrun.
The few who survived are controlled by blood magic. Their minds are gone.
Elganon and Gillenane used them like puppets.
Один, блядь, ты что тут забыл?
I dare say it was a show of force.
А ты кто? Я тебя видел на скринах из второй Dragon Age.
Fearful, cowering, helpless in the face of such power.
Lady Morrigan?
'Tis simply Morrigan to you, Scout Harding. What a pleasure to see you again.
Rook, this is Morrigan, an old acquaintance. I thought she could help.
Morrigan helped the Inquisition when Varric and I were part of it. She knew more about ancient magic than anyone, except Solus.
It was both pleasure and necessity to help then, as it is now. Stopping Elganon and Gillenane shall require many hands.
So who are you exactly?
I have borne many appellations. Advisor to Orle, Witch of the Wilds, friend to the Inquisition. My place here, however, is but a humble advisor on matters arcane.
А что так низко пало?
An honorific born of rumor and exaggeration. The fearsome reputations of your opponents, however, are duly earned. This dark turn of events shall only become worse.
Ой, извиняюсь. Ну, спасибо за помощь, да.
How refreshing. Your cooperative nature is appreciated in return.
What can you tell us about all this?
As dangerous as Solus himself may be, his imprisonment of the gods was just. To leave them unchecked would have been the very end of Thedas.
Just to be clear, you know your old friend Solus is actually the Dreadwolf.
So I have come to learn. It rather explains how he knew such a great deal of ancient elven history, and why he became so vexed when I attempted to explain it to him. Whilst I cannot claim the same depth of knowledge, the knowledge I do possess is yours for the asking.
I hope it helps. For all we know, the entire world will look like D'Meta's Crossing once the gods are through.
Ну похуй, давайте там браваду, блять. Мы этого не допустим.
What if we stop it first?
Ah, the confidence of youth. You shall need a good deal more of it.
I suppose you have some advice?
Set aside your notions of godhood and see them for the ancient, powerful mages they are. Standing against them shall require serious magic of your own. When you interrupted the Dreadwolf's ritual, did you happen across any of the tools he used?
He had a dagger, but it got lost in the chaos.
Then you would do well to find it. 'Tis better in your hands than those of the gods.
Is there
Логично.
anything else Solus might have had that could help us? We're in his, well, he calls it the lighthouse?
Ah, yes. The legendary sanctum of the Dreadwolf. 'Tis said his Illuvian, the Viravas, could travel to any other Illuvian of his choosing.
That's not how it works right now. It only goes to Arlethan.
I can take a look at it. Maybe fix it even. I know Illuvians better than most.
Any help you can offer, we'd appreciate.
If Illuvians even work the same way, all the magic is different now.
Ты разбираешься,
Our
блядь.
gods are back. Our gods. And they're killing people and blinding the world. How do we
А
stand
ты
up
чё
against that?
запаниковал-то?
We stand up against them one step at a time. We don't have all the answers, but we know what we need to do. You're fixing the Illuvian at the lighthouse. Nev, Harding, and I are going to find this dagger at the ritual site. Let's get to work. There's a lot of fight ahead of us.
Indeed. Prepare yourselves well and have a care in your choices. These are the times in which legends are born or slain. In this battle, I shall render whatever assistance I am able.
Right. Let's move.
Ну ладно. Ну, легенды либо рождаются, либо вообще не появляются, так что... Так, кодекс обновлен, блядь. Отношения там улучшены всякие. Угу. Ебучая муха. Она, видимо, пролетела... Сами знаете на что? На Dragon Age.
You can do this, Lace. It's gotta be done.
Поющий клинок. Угу. Че у нас там, блядь? Ага. О, стопе. Кардинг. Сменить. Да. Сразу не догадался это сделать. Неф. А чё тут не так с Белларой? Почему над ней горит всякая штука странная? Навыки. Время получено. Мы ее можем проапгрейдить. Критический урон плюс 25. Увеличивается урон против барьера плюс 50. Окей. О. Так, персонаж. Кстати, мы что, по идее, что-то могли... Амулет, кольцо, кольцо. Пояс. Значит, он какую-то штуку покупал. А-а-а. Это типа шлем. Прикольно. А на карте что у нас тут, блядь, светится-то? Я не понять не могу еще. Журнал, что ли? Ага. Так, библиотека. Пофиг, навыки. Можем дальше изучить. Ну, ярость кузницы. Так, урон проворных атак, заряженных атак, завершающих атак. Атак оружием. Отлично. Забираем. Что ж, уйдемте. Что нашла? Подбитая это наша.
That would have made things worse.
You don't know that. All you have are guesses.
We're up against something unfamiliar, working with more rumors than facts. Of course, that's all I have.
I should have taken the shot.
Давайте мы за дружбу.
I'm not. Nev, I'm not. I don't blame you, or Rook, or anyone.
So just yourself? How's that working out?
Tried to stop the world from being swallowed by chaos, and now it might be swallowed by chaos anyway. Elven gods escaped from their prison, Solus is in your head, and we're scrambling to figure out what to do. And Varric?
Varric knew the risks. He knew what it might cost.
We're still standing. The fight's not over.
You know, I like that about you, Lace. You don't stop fighting. You push for answers and action.
While I can get stuck on
questions forever.
Well, we need someone who can put the pieces of the puzzle together. We're fighting the unknown.
Exactly. Everyone has a part to play. Varric brought us together because of our strengths. He wanted a team he could rely on. We have to be that team.
Play to our strengths.
And rely on each other.
I think I can manage that.
Then let's find Solus's dagger. It'll be a start.
Ой, блядь, замечательный разговор. Ладно, я уже доебываюсь. Не буду доебываться по пустякам.
Look.
There's magic lingering in this spot. Strong. Old.
The dagger was here. Something took it.
Кто-то с кем нам придется спиздиться. Опа.
Oh no, what if it took the dagger?
Only one way to find out.
Look, there it goes.
Ну, сука. Съебывает от нас. Это там чё? Жопкой на землю, блядь. С этого жопкой на землю, мне кажется, я никогда не перестану орировать. Оп-оп-оп-оп, тихо, не падаем, блядь. Ага.
Good work. Let's keep on the trail.
Ну да, пойдем. Обязательно пойдем. О, сундук. Плюс 15 к урону по слабому месту. О. Уровень редкости повышен. Заебись. Вурдалак это.
They don't, to my knowledge. But Solus's dagger is special. They might be drawn to it.
Anyone spot that ghoul? It must have come this way.
Look out! More darkspawn ahead.
До свидули.
More darkspawn coming out of those pools.
Сломление добывания. Ага. Отлично. Сейчас будем попробовать. Да я его раньше ёбну, мне кажется. О, вот тут еще какое-то количество. Подожди. Ну ладно. Выглядит неплохо. Ой, блядь.
That's Rook for you.
Did you find the dagger?
I don't think these darkspawn took it. Let's keep looking.
Так, ладно. Продолжим наше путешествие за вурдалаком. Отлично, хпшечки. Подъехали.
Over there, a dagger thief.
More blight in the way.
Вообще неудивительно. Блять, везде скверно.
And there's probably another one.
Да, блядь, где-то под нами. А, вынуть надо, да?
Nicely done. I mean, it's gross, but you can't argue with results.
О, отлично. Тяжелый щит, физический урон Меньше, а вот у ошеломления нихуя себе. Угу. Давайте так возьмем. А на что тогда, блядь, тот кристалл работал? Ну да ладно. Ай, бля. Нихуя себе. Да бля. Ну так сделать уже что-нибудь, бля, я не знаю. Но. И не один. Так. А чё эти штуки нам дают? Покрутим, повертим. Так, а как к второму добраться? Понятно. Ходили нахуй мы. О! Полагаю, что откуда-нибудь отсюда. А. Прекрасно. Сейчас глянем. Так, вкусный сундук имеется. Надеюсь, что вкусный. Порнолетчик обычный, блядь, серьезно. А он получше, чем мой. Вообще, заебумба. А тут что у нас? Еще вкуснятинки всякой. Накидывают. Так, вроде бы как все, да? Заебись. Попаркурили и хватит. Так, куда вы спускаетесь-то? А, подождите, вот сундук еще. Ну, один хер, куда вы спускаетесь за мной? Оп-оп-оп-оп-оп-оп-оп. Так, еще сундучок. Масенький. Ну, вот так вот. Да подбирай ты. Wink.
Good to go.
Охуенно, блядь. Ладненько. Тихо, не падай. Хватит падать за сегодня, блядь. Всё, один раз лимит. Так, а тут у нас что? Всякую мелочевку собирать. О, большой сундук. Проверенное временем одеяние. Защита. Урон от способностей. Защиту повысим. Угу. Товарищ Вурдалак. Не хотите ли подойти к нам поближе, блять?
That has to be the ghoul we're tracking.
Better hope it still has the dagger.
Trouble nearby.
Нихуя ты. Получай по морде. А я пойду... хилочки не забрал. Ну ладно. Кинжальчик хоть забрали.
Lyrium.
Harding?
Чё это с ней?
This is the eternal hymn, the prayer and the proclamation. These are to know. I am. We are free again. Whole again. Here again. Here again.
Ой-ой-ой-ой-ой-ой.
Harding.
А они теперь в голове Хардинг, да?
The song of the stone. What is happening to me?
Нихуя себе. Нихуя себе.
Are you moving those rocks?
I don't know. I don't know how to control it.
В смысле, блядь, у нее? Эффект подготовки детонатора. Сочетайте эффект подготовки детонатора, чтобы спровоцировать взрыв. Пуру-пуру-пу-пу. Пользует способность в клочья, затем способность Нев. Получай. Да, египетская сила. А тут сколько еще будет? Ты чё, блядь? Давайте с этим сначала разберемся. Получай. Ну-ка. Ой-ой-ой-ой. Ой! Нахуй. Бля, как пидорасит камеру-то. Чуть не помер.
Not sure, but we should get back. We'll talk it through there.
Согласен. Потом обсудите. Это что такое?
Has failed, sister. And now the magic of the dreadful stagger is hidden from me. Fen Harel meddles once again.
If his dagger's beyond our reach, we must craft another. Made of red lyrium.
Чего, блять? А в чем смысл пытаться отбить тот, когда можно просто выковать новый? Ну ладно.
You said something took you over.
Something like that?
And it's still with you?
Yes. I think so. It can't be possession, can it?
I doubt it. Dwarves can't be possessed. They aren't connected to the Fade. Solus's dagger triggered this event. But how? Or why? I'm sorry, Lace. I wish I had answers.
It's all right. Talking has helped. And hey, we got the dagger, right? Mission accomplished. Dwarves have never used magic. We can't.
I honestly don't know what to think.
Tell me about it.
Maybe I just need time.
It's all strange, but somehow I feel connected.
To the
stone. Dwarves call ourselves children of the stone. Some of us have what we call stone sense. Those that have it can feel caves, lyrium veins, and faults in the rock.
Ну так это
I
лириум.
wasn't one of them. Maybe the dagger unlocks something hidden. But,
Еще одна
but
избранная.
this is more than the stone sense I know. I know it's strange, but is this gonna create problems for us?
Шуткуем дальше.
As long as you're throwing rocks at the bad guys and not me.
Don't give me a reason to, then.
No promises.
I'll send word to the Grey Wardens about the blight we saw. And then I'm gonna lie down.
And we need more answers about what the gods are planning. I'll find some place to relax and try to reach Solus in the Fade.
Good luck. Try not to let him get to you. It feels like we're finally making some progress. And I'm not sure what my new magic's about, but I know it
Короче,
feels
гном-маг. Здравствуйте.
right.
With their eyes on the Dreadwolf and the gods he'd set loose, they couldn't see their own personal demons coming to haunt them. Harding told herself it felt right. She was connected to the stone, to the lost titans, and all of dwarven history with its buried secrets. How could that be anything but good?
Походу, так себе эта история. Учитывая изречение, которое устами ее было сказано. Так, отличненько. Короткий лук для Хардинг тут. Ох ты, ептать. Раз такую мою цель наносит дополнительно 300 урона по ошеломленным врагам. Нафиг.
Guess I should find some place to try to talk to Solus.
Найти место, где мы сможем связаться с Солосом. Пойдем попиздим с ним, попробуем.
Dargon wasn't there before. I don't think.
И то, и то.
Therefore, Harding must have put my pack here. It makes sense. Better place to sleep than the infirmary. Guess I can spare a few moments to unpack my things.
Резонно. Нихуя у вас тут диванчики. Распаковать. Игрушечного грифона.
Every time I look at this, I can hear that little girl thanking me for saving her village from Darkspawn. She said that since the Grey Wardens didn't have griffins anymore, I could have hers. If I hadn't been there, I'd never have met Varric. And never had to deal with the first warden complaining I ignored orders. But if it was worth rushing in to save the village instead of waiting for reinforcements, it was worth dealing with the consequences too.
Так, что еще поставить можем? Зеркало для бритья Варика. А нахуя оно здесь у нас?
Varric and his life lessons. I asked him how we were supposed to stop Solus, and he gave me this. Take a long, hard look at it, kid. It'll always show the face of a hero who can get it done.
Комментарий о шрамах. Не отлично выгляжу, хватит где я себя в душ, пытаюсь соответствовать.
A damn good-looking hero, if I do say so.
Так оно и тут закончилось, блять. Господи. Какую-то хуйню еще поставим.
The peddler gave me this after I saved his caravan from bandits. He was so impressed with the vitar that Canari wear to protect our faces, and the fireworks he saw at the Ravani festival. Said he had no idea my people were such accomplished alchemists.
Пускай будет, он любит путешествовать, как и я.
Fancy silks from Orlais, statuettes from the wilds down south. I could have listened to stories all night about places he'd been. Now I'm getting to see some of those places myself.
Чувствую, мы, блядь, с Сайлосом не попиздим, пока тут все не расставим, да, блядь? О, нихуя тут аквариум.
Must have read this thing cover to cover a dozen times during weapons training.
И поэтому учился не очень
If I
прилежно.
hadn't gotten stuck with kitchen duty for breaking curfew so often,
Угу.
I might have read it even more.
Ну давайте уже победить Сайлоса, да будем заканчивать.
That's better. Now, how do I connect to Solus? Just sleep or relaxing? Maybe if I clear my mind.
Ты же только что ставил ногу. О, ну прикольно, кстати. Ладно, медитировать. Блять, тут еще гномьих божеств запихнули, точнее, пока какое-то одно божество.
Back so soon. It must have been worse than I had thought.
Hello, Dreadwolf.
Ah, but perhaps I am mistaken. You may be here to correct me, to tell me that my concerns were unfounded. I am, after all, remembered as the god of lies, treachery, and rebellion.
So you're gonna be insufferable about it. See, this is the reason nobody likes you.
I led a rebellion for centuries that culminated in the creation of the Veil and the destruction of the Elven Empire.
Okay, this is among the reasons nobody likes you.
My information was accurate. Now you realize that the danger is real.
I need to know what the gods are planning.
You are asking for knowledge no mortal in this world is privy to. If I am to share it with you, I need to know what makes you the right person to lead the fight against Algernon and Gillenane.
Someone has to do something. I may not be the right person for this job, but I'm the only one left.
So your call to action is that any attempt is better than none?
Back in the Grey Wardens, I was with a group of recruits outside this village dealing with the Darkspawn incursion. Our orders were to wait for reinforcements, but we knew that by the time they arrived, everyone in that village would be dead.
So you led your team of recruits in any way, collapsing the tunnel and saving the village.
How'd you know that?
You helped Varric pursue me for the better part of a year. It would have been foolish not to learn about who was hunting me.
Then you know that if someone has to make a call, I'll do it.
I suppose I was not so different when I started.
Started what?
My rebellion against the Evanuris. The Elven Gods, as you call them. They wish to reclaim their dominion over this world. To accomplish that, they will need two things. First, the Blight. What exists in this world is a bare fragment of its power. The rest is imprisoned, until they release it.
Так.
The Blight didn't escape with the gods?
Algernon and Gillenane escaped largely empty-handed, fortunately. Most of the Blight is still trapped in the prison I created ages ago.
So what we saw at that village, that's them not at full strength?
Correct.
The rest of the Blight is imprisoned? There's more than what's in the world already?
Yes. Centuries ago, the Magisters of Tevinter opened my prison. A tiny fragment of the Blight escaped. That fragment grew beneath the earth and led to the Blights that have swept across the world. However terrible the Blight is now, it is a mere fraction of what we will see if its full power is unleashed.
Boom, boom, boom.
I don't understand. Elgernon and Gillenane were elves like you, right? Why would they want to blight the world?
It is my fault. As the Dread Wolf, I was a thorn in their side. When my efforts weakened their grasp on the Elven people, they grew frustrated, then desperate.
And turned to the Blight.
Once the corruption took hold of them, they were blind to its horror. It was just another source of power for them. Now they would blight the world without hesitation and call us backward and foolish for opposing them.
Ну это буквально, блять, Warcraft? Серьезно?
What would they need to do to free the Blight? And how do we stop them from doing it?
They will need to pierce the veil to reach the Blight's prison. My lyrium dagger is one of the few artifacts capable of doing so.
Один из
We've
немногих.
already recovered it from the ritual site.
Excellent. Then they will have to make their own. That will give you time.
You said the gods needed two things, and the Blight is the first. What's the second?
Followers. They have called themselves gods. And what is a god without worshippers to sing their praises?
You think they want the elves back? I don't think the elven people will bend a knee to blighted murderous monsters.
Agreed. Elganan and Gillenane care little for the elves. They will find worshippers among those hungry for power. Tyrants and bullies. The cruel and the corrupt, who fear their own vulnerability and seize any chance to feel strong. If you hunt them, they will lead you to Elganan and Gillenane.
You want me to pick fights with tyrants and bullies? Sounds fun.
I gave no orders. All I offer are suggestions.
Ну да, ты больше ничего не можешь.
What else?
The Veravas, the lighthouse Soluvian, can take you anywhere, if you master its secrets. Have you done so?
Not yet, but we've got one of the Veil Jumpers working on it. She'll get it sorted, and we'll see how it goes.
Yes, I suppose we will. And when you speak with Varric, please tell him that I regret what happened.
Обязательно. Ладно, содержательная беседа получилась. Доступны новые предметы вашего вида. О, господи. Не об этом мы сейчас будем. Мы сейчас будем о том, что продолжать будем в следующей серии. Так что спасибо, ребят, за просмотр. Ставьте лайки, пишите комментарии, подписывайтесь на канал, жмякайте в колокольчик, проходите по ссылкам в описании или вот по QR-кодикам. Это, собственно, все альтернативы, где мне можно посмотреть, а еще почитать. Это я провыкаю про телегу. Сами зайдите, посмотрите. Если понравится, обязательно подпишитесь. Ну и увидимся в следующих видосах. Пока, народ.